Hey everybody, let me see if the stream is the stream working? Um, Checking on the stream. Are you guys seeing this? Okay, I guess it is working. We said something about it was giving me an error when I popped on again. I don't know why. I just got new upgraded internet, but it seems like not long ago. So I've been having some more problems with. Oh, hey, Guns. Glad you were making it and make it as well. Nice to see you too, Adrian. But yeah, let me know if the stream is looking bad, but it seems like it's working now. Um, all right, so here we are with season number 9. Bandits won it last year. To remind you, Bandits pulled it out, a big win over the Voodoo. I think the Voodoo might finally be done. The Bandits look really good. Their overall roster, we take a look at it, looking really good. We had another pretty decent draft, so a lot of people got some big pickups. So we'll see how that goes. Voodoo roster, though, looks like they've lost a bunch, but we'll see. Maybe they'll wind up pulling it out again and get things going with another big season. So, but the streak is now over. We've got some other teams getting involved with winning championships. So let's go ahead and get started and get going with the next season. So simulating week number 1. Now we get to see some of our also some of the new characters and new races play. So that'll be interesting. See if any of them pop up with a big um, have a big season. Any of the big rookies, I'm hoping one of my little satyr I got has a pretty good season. My power team came out pretty good. Raiders jumping on and beating the Bandits. So Bandits, after winning the championship, come out flat and lose to the Raiders. Tie ball game there. Vultures also, maybe they've still got their great player, but Vultures maybe starting to fall apart. Get a big loss there. Renegades get a big win. And wow, look at that. The Desert with the win. Interesting start there. Desert pull out. Voodoo get a win. I think the Legends should be a good team. They got a lot of depth, but they don't get the win. Norsemen seem to every season do something. Seem to keep winning. I don't know why. They keep winning. And the Dinos, ooh, tie ball game, Dinos slip out, and Dinos with the win. And wow, Crimson just jump out fast, scoring big. 7 points. We'll see if Synthro keeps his upward mobility there. And Mariachis. Hey, Gons is here, so you get to pick. Do you want to put a bounty on any of my players? And which player do you want to put a bounty on? If you do, Mattis, Brave, or Malevolent? What are the mariachis gonna do? Put the bounty or gain the appeal and do not put the bounty? Divisional opponent. Yeah, first a big win there. What if are you guys behind me on the stream? I hope it's not streaming that slow. Ah, lag again. This is getting really annoying. I don't know why my stream is rejected. All right, so reject and gain the appeal. All right. Yeah, we'll give it a. So I'll just let it sit, and hopefully it'll get a little bit better. But let me know if it keeps doing. We'll have to do like we did last week. I'll have to restart it. I don't know why. All of a sudden, my internet's having issues. So shooting stars. Do you want to cut your budget and save some money? If you save some money, you will lose appeal. So you can save some money but lose a point of appeal. After the first week, I'll view your roster after the first week. Your appeal's at 51, kind of average. Your salary rank right now is 17. So it'd probably put you at the bottom in salary rank. Adrian, do you your coach? Hope you're not too far behind on the stream. You can maybe hit the live button, it'll catch you up. Norseman, Tang goes up. That's a pretty big player. I think Tang's close to retirement. Oh, maybe wrong about that one. Adrian, any? Yeah, it seems like. See if the stream is really far behind. I think you guys might be really far behind. We may have to redo this stream again. This is getting to be annoying. Why Monday night seems like there's a weird issue. Take the -1 appeal. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so here we go. So they cut staff. A couple guys went up. Got a training event for Ren. Pang went up a little bit. No big ones this first week. No big name guys. And after the first week, Mattis, guy I picked up in free agency. Big game for him. Spock, a lot of receiving yards there. Jason, another free agent. So two of my free agents I picked up from my teams had a good week. View 6, a young guy from the Fallout with 3 tackles for loss. And so we'll go ahead and simulate week 2. Voodoo Bandits. Ooh, championship replay, and the Bandits crush. Ooh, Vultures. This is another big game. Vultures, are they really dead? Oh, they come back and beat the Crimson, who had a great first week. Ooh, Edner gets injured from the Norseman. Big injury there. Cornholios get up there and get the win. Abandoned jump out. Abandoned come up with a big win after getting beat badly by the Crimson. So a lot of teams kind of up and down. Interesting to see. Raiders, who beat the Bandits. Raiders maybe is tough. Fallout, Sabretooth should be a better team than they've been. They get the win. They fired their coach. Legends lose again. I don't know why the Legends are so bad. And my power team gets a victory. Ooh, Dinos with a big win there. Champions, Relentless turning it around. My teams were bad last year. Those draft picks really helped. And the Crimson, I'm assuming no bounty, but I don't know. It is the Vultures. I don't know if they want to try to knock the Vultures down a peg or not. Let me know what you think. We've got Ayaka, 9th season. Gonna try to take him down. I think that's maybe worth it. He is number 2, I believe, in fantasy points. So and he's only his 9th year, so it'd be good to take him down. Big competitor. And then let's see. The champions are gonna AI decide. They're gonna get some appeal, lose some durability. Mariachis. Ooh, this guy, he gets in a fight. He's a 61. He's gonna cost you 2 appeal loss, and he hurt one of your guys. He's a 61, 7th year guy. You know, not a super great player. Let's see, take a look at your roster. He is way down the bottom of your roster. So drop him. Yeah, figure. Crimson, I assume, reject that. Crimson. Do I even have to ask? Yeah, and then Voodoo, I am going to just reject that. I know And with A, I don't think he was a pick him. And then Scorchy from the desert. Scorchy. He does something stupid and gonna cost you 4 appeal for Scorchy. Scorchy is starting. Gotta keep him. That Scorchy's that appeal 36. I guess you really can't get much worse. I think it resets to 35 at the beginning of the season, so I guess it can't get much worse. And then the champions, they let them decide. Crimson and oh yeah, this is I'm assuming a reject on this guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and reject him. I'm not gonna even ask. Desert. This guy's got 45 brutality. I'm just gonna reject. And Sabretooth, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go ahead and reject. I don't think anybody's gonna want this guy. He's not good enough to be worthy of that. All right, so get on with this. Let's see. Cornholio's 2 team training events. Ooh, one big one here. Sithic goes up, so Cornholio's trying to get back to their winning ways. Dinos have a nice big improvement. They're having a good start to the season. And Renegades get an improvement. Nice improvement for their top player. I think that's his one of their top players. I think he's, I don't know. I have 2 guys with a similar name. Drusilla. Oh no. This is just haunting Diddy every week. I think now it's just a troll. Not only is he playing great defense, but now he has 377 yards passing. Drusilla is having just an incredible career after leaving. So let's take a look at the stats after 2 weeks. Fantasy Hale from the Dinos is number 1. Interesting. He is catching the ball. 81 gunner, doing really well. And then Drusilla, number 2 in fantasy offense. Total fantasy, well, let's take a look. Passing yards, number 1, Drusilla. Rushing yards, Seisha. We don't have a lot of great runners out there. And then Hale with the receiving yards. And then fantasy points, number 1 is Hale. Overall, wow. Offensive guys getting the big. And then on defense, nobody really standing out on defense. Look at that, 88 after 2 games. No super major plays there, but Morton the Orc, 64 overall rating. He's up, but he's an 80 linebacker, starting off on top. All right, so let's go ahead and simulate week 3. And let's see what we've got here. We've got Brewers 0-2 against the Fighting Nuns. Fighting Nuns dominating. Oh, but they get caught up on. Power jumps out again. Wow, Power really turned it around. And Light from the Mariachis was killed. Raiders against the Bandits again. And Raiders beat the Bandits twice. So the Raiders just may have the Bandits number. Not looking good for them. Vultures, Renegades. Vultures get the win. So again, these could be, we're just repeating these games. Now, ooh, Fallout's going to get revenge. Maybe? They do. They get the win. Voodoo Cornholios. Voodoo keeping up the wins. And the Legends are going to... How are the Legends still going to lose? Oh, no, they get a win there. And Norseman. Strong. Another big, strong year. Up. Dinos Sabretooth. Ooh, Sabretooth. Beating the Dinos, who were looking great so far. Crimson jump out on those Abandoned. They really spanked them both times they played. And, ooh, Relentless gets popped. And the Shooting Stars hit Relentless in the face. And the Desert. Oh, against Fallout. Are you going to put a bounty against one of the Fallout players? Busix, the young gun. Young superstar. And then Mimi up there. Or Chastity, the rookie. Is he going to put a bounty on any of them? Busix has 87 durability. So it'll have the biggest effect on him is 10%, but or 20%, but he does have pretty high durability already. Oh, Kane goes up again from the Vultures as we're looking at the back stuff here. So Fallout, I don't. Let's see, and then Tiquan Crimson Voyambi improves. So an improvement there. Yo-Yo goes up. Yo-Yo might be starting now. View 6. All right. View 6 is going to get targeted. Okay, Brewers coach. I'll let them decide. I'll say spend the money and get the appeal. And because they get a personality trait improvement with that. Shooting stars, Bale. My assumption would be a drop here for the shooting stars. That is pretty terrible. Yeah, 112. That's pretty high. Drop. Yeah, I'd assume so. 55 guy. I'm just going to reject for everybody. I don't think anybody wants him. I'll let the AI decide for the legends, but oh, one of my guys falls on himself and gets hurt. Voyambi gets a nice improvement there by Voyambi. Tiquan goes up. Archie Tang, two improvements so far this season. Yo-Yo a little better. All right. And look at that Synthro, number 1. Malevolent receiving. Man, my power team's offense. And Portly, my rookie. First time I've ever drafted a gnome, but he had 63 strength, so he hardly counts as a gnome. At least that's what I'm saying. And so I got myself a gnome, and he's starting off pretty good. Ayaka, after getting the bounty, has a big player of the week. And let's go ahead and hit week 4. Let's see what happens. Power versus the Nuns. Ooh, close game. Tie. Ooh, Nuns jump out and get the win. Brewers. Oh, are they going to get a win against the Mariachis? They do. And Bandits. Bandits looks like they're going to have struggle to... They are not going to... Even with that loaded roster, looks like they're not going to repeat. It's going to be tough for them to make the playoffs. Vultures, Desert. Vultures get the win, and Desert don't get any injuries. Fallout with a big win there. Voodoo Legends. And, ooh, Legends get the win, so they're starting to get it together. Cornholio's tie ball game there. This is a big game. Dinos and Norsemen. Ooh, Dinos get a couple big scores. And Dinos get the win. Mammoths. Oh, there goes a big win by... Oops, I can't see the... Crimson. Crimson jump out and get the win over my Relentless team. And Abandon beat the Shooting Stars. So Abandon beat the Shooting Stars. And so Shooting Stars, do you want to take out a bounty on any of the Abandoned teams, Adrian? Or do you want to get the appeal point? And looking at the back, not a lot of improvements. Brewers, Pantheon goes up. Sasek goes up. Strauss from the Voodoo goes up. So not a lot of really big ones there. Take the appeal. All right. And then Raise Request. Oops, a good one there. And then Raiders, another one. Personal growth for this guy. So they'll gain 2 appeal but miss 4 games. Right. And so Raiders are missing a decent player for a few weeks. That could hurt them, but they're doing really well. So a couple decent guys go up. Strauss is a really good player. So he goes up. And still from the Cornholios, I guess player of the week. Hale's been doing great receiving the ball. Wolfgang. And that is dark on dark. Dark jersey, dark drow, dark background. Ayaka, 5 sacks. Wow, Ayaka is playing D-line and getting 5 sacks. And so that is the end of week 4. So let's take a peek real quick at the stats. Hale up top. Portly, the rookie. Look at my rookie up there. Mattis, the power's offense looking good. Dash Guts, Malevolent. And then passing yards, number 1 is still Drusilla, Mattis, Harrison, Synthro. Rushing yards, Seisha, number 1. Ooh, Seisha, I think Seisha just went up too. So Seisha is number 1 from the Mariachis. And Gashguts, number 2. And then receiving yards, 1,000 receiving yards from Hale. Hale's going crazy. So this is a pretty receiving. And Ayaka and Tang, who's gotten 2 improvements. He's only in his 4th season. He's already a purple, man. That Tang is going to be a beast. And he's already got that many improvements. Ayaka is leading in overall fantasy points. And for defense, Ayaka has it, but Wolfgang is up there pretty high. Morton from the Voodoo, and Valen, who is one of the top fantasy. I think he's number 2 or 3 in fantasy defense. He is up there at the top as well again this year for the Cornholios. I mean, he had to be a good gnome if I drafted him. I mean, so he better be good. Like, if I'm going to draft a gnome, he better be good. So I'm glad Portland's having a good start to his season. Ooh, big game. Vultures, Raiders. Vultures had that bad first game, but they're now 3-1. And they close. The Raiders do squeak it out, though. It's a big game for the Fallout if they want a shot at making a run for the playoffs, and they get it right at the end. And the Bandits. Are the Bandits going to be done? What happened? What's wrong with their roster? The Bandits? They're 1 and done. They have such a loaded roster. I don't know what happened. And the Nuns looking great. They get another win there. Mariachi Bandits. Oh, I mean, Mariachi Desert. And the Desert was close for a bit. I didn't see. Did somebody get badly hurt on that one? Crimson. Oh, just a stomp there. Shooting Stars looks like they're... Wow, that's a weird game. Shooting Stars get a win. Against the Dinos have been playing so good. Sabertooths. Ooh, wow, the Legends. Ooh, Bodycomb dies. Oh, poor Bodycomb. I was looking at Bodycomb, if y'all don't know, is the leading offensive fantasy point leader. I think was number 1 or number 2 in total fantasy points for the Voodoo, but he's had 14 injuries in his career. So he's basically just gotten worse and worse and worse every year. So that's why he's no longer the greatness he was. But yeah, he died like he lived. I like it. That is exactly correct. And the Bandits, they get to decide. They're probably not going to take a bounty. Champions, AI decide. And Shooting Stars, Sable. Ooh, this is a big one. He's a 9th-year player. He is a Shooting Stars. Sable, he's not started. He's pretty far down the bench for you, but he is a pretty good overall player. So I don't know if Shooting Stars want to keep him or drop him. He is going to cost you... Oh, he's actually not... He's just asking for more money. He's not going to cost you any appeal. So he's just asking for more money. He's asking for a $43 gold piece raise while he sits the bench. So he's not going to actually hurt you because he's on the bench. So probably I'm guessing it'll be a keep. Since you want to drop him? Alright. So dropping Sable. And Abandoned. I guess we'll let AI decide. My guess is Abandoned will pick him up. They do. So Abandoned pick up guy who wasn't starting. He was pretty far down. Another Legends player asks for some time off. So there you go. Get that request. And there we go. Ooh, Artigan injures himself. Begins some analysis and injures himself. We have some improvements here. Sasek from the Sabretooth, second improvement of the year. Brewers had an improvement. Voodoo go up. Renegades get a nice improvement there. Curlipid. So there we go. So real quick, we'll take a look. Findor had the big passing yards. Gildor finally gets the fantasy. He's a great, also been a pretty consistent. Spock getting offensive player of the week. So really nice there. He had 311 yards received. So nice receiving game for him. And is Spock the rookie? Spock's a rookie, right? So I'm going to real quick pop up y'all's rosters. Let me know if you want to see make any changes. So there are the mariachis. There are the fighting nuns. That's not on power. I'm not going to make any changes. Leave it as it is. Brewers not here. So here are the desert. See if you want to make any changes for the desert. My guess is probably not. Fallout here, if you want to make any changes for your team, let me know. We've got Renegades here. If you want to make any changes for your team. And then we've got Voodoo's not going to do it, so Bodycomb is dead. So I'm going to reset him since he's not a starter anymore. Then Cornholio's not here. Sabertooths, if you want to make any changes for your team, right here. Then next up, Norseman Dinos are here. If you want to make any changes, take a look, pause it, take a look. And then it's not going to make any in Crimson. Here's your team. Let's see if they can make any changes. Synthro is doing it all for this team. And shooting stars right here. So I'll give you a couple seconds to think about whether you want to make any changes for your teams. And while we're doing that, I'll go ahead and take a look, little in-depth look at the stats real quick. So Hale's still on top, Portly number 2, Spock number 3 on offense. So this is the big receiving league. Mattis, surprisingly there. Man, I've got Malevolence up there. Man, my offense is doing great for the power. Passing yards. Lots of good ones, but Drusilla's still on top. Mattis, number 2. Synthro's now moving up. Gotten into the number 3 spot. Harrison, Harrison, having a good little season. From the desert. Rushing yards. Seisha's looking good. Still on top. Gash Guts, Portly, and Carpet. And then receiving yards. Lots of people looking really good. Martin from the Trolls are up there, and Malevolent is having a really good receiving year. I think he's a decent gunner, but I think we've got a good quarterback throwing the ball, so that's helping him a lot. And then let's see, Pancakes. Let's take a look at that. Number 1, Brave from the Power. So we've got that one there, and we'll see the defense. Ayaka, Wolfgang, looks like those two are running away with it. But Valen's still got a shot. But then there starts to be a big gap there. Tackles for loss. Ayaka, number 1. Interceptions. Sabo, once again, doing it again on the defensive side. Wolfgang, the Drow, he's playing great pass defense. And then injuries cost. Kjellner, Mosgrove, we got a bunch at the top there. A couple kills. Only 2 kills so far midway through. And sacks. Look at the Ayaka. 13 sacks. Wow. He is just dominating. 13 sacks already in 5 games. That might be a record breaker there. So here we go. Mammoths are going to be getting, looks like they're going to be getting the first pick, at least halfway through the season. So I didn't see anybody want to stop and make any changes. I assume since I haven't heard anything, I will go ahead and move on and get on with week 6. But if you think of something, I can make a change after week 6 if you think of something, if you didn't reply yet. All right, so here we go. Fighting Nuns, Mariachis. Mariachis could get back in this if they get a win. Oh, the Fighting Nuns. Ooh, Fighting Nuns get injured, but get the big score and the win. And Brewers gonna beat the Power. Power fall a big loss there. Can the Bandits get back in it? They do get a win. Raiders. Ooh, Raiders tie ball game. And here's Fallout's Vulture. Ooh, Vultures get hurt, but they win the game. And Renegades Desert. Renegades get the win. And Golden Gods. And here goes the Legends versus Cornholios. Close game, tie ball game there. This is a big one. Sabertooths versus Northmen. Sabertooths get a nice win. And are the Mammoths going to get a win against the Dinos? Oh, wow, they did a win against the Dinos. What a strange one. And Crimson come out big, get a nice win there. And Relentless, up and down season for them. And Mariachis get a chance to put a bounty on their second bounty they can put this season. They can either get an appeal or they can put a bounty. Wolfgang's been having a great season. The rookie for the Fighting Nuns. Or they can put it on Lull, which is their best player, who's also a young guy. Probably these two, Inoka, probably wouldn't want to put it on him. So if you're their Agons, let me know if you want to put a bounty on either one of these or take the appeal. Cornholio's getting an improvement too. Sithic's second time he's improved this season. Guybrush goes up. Amintor. Sigvald. Let's see. Give Agons a couple more seconds. So, yeah, he's cheap. Well, I mean, he's a one-year player, so you just started off cheap. Let's see if Agons is at his computer at the moment. And it looks like the stream has gotten more stable. I don't have any issues. Looks like it's been pretty good. So if you're noticing anything behind, you may want to click the live button to catch up. But I will assume that Agons he took the bounty last time against me, so I assume he'll take it here with the Mariachi. So I'm going to go ahead and just AI decide it. They'll pick Lull. But I'll go ahead and do that because I'm guessing Agons must have stepped away for a second, or may not be. So we'll hit this, and I think they'll put a bounty on Lull, looks like. Mammoths, AI decide here. So there we go. Shooting Stars, Rebus injures himself. But Dinos get another nice improvement. Sithic goes up again, so Sithic looking powerful. And a lot of big improvements here. There we go. Another week done. This week's top performer, Spock again. Offensive Player of the Week, 300 yards receiving. Spock is dominating. Catching the ball. Ittner with 26 tackles. Wow, for the Norseman. Lull had his 55 pancakes. And Ittner getting Game of the Week. And Findor passing well. And there we go. So there we are. That was done with week 6. We just saw the stats, so I'm just going to do a real quick one. Hale, Spock, nothing major changed here. Receiving yards, Spock's on top. Rushing yards, Seisha's still on top. And defense, we still Ayaka. Valen is now moving up because Wolfgang got hurt up there. So we'll go ahead and keep submitting another couple weeks. We've got a lot of close races. A lot of things have tightened up a little bit. Fighting Young's Mariachis. Oh, this is a double. Are we playing back-to-backs? Yeah, this is back-to-backs playing each other again. So running it one more time, and the Power pull out a win this time. Bandits, can they get? Ooh, Flickering gets hurt. That's a big one. But the Bandits pull out a win. So still giving them a shot. Raiders stomp and get the easy victory there. Fallout trying to. Oh, but the Vultures are still the class of that division. Renegades, Desert, close one. Who's going to get it? Oh, Renegades pull it out right at the end. And yep, the Voodoo are done. Voodoo are done. Their reign is over. The Legends looking strong. And here's a big one. Norseman and Sabretooth. If the Sabretooth can pull this win, they get another tie. And oh, Dinos get revenge. They are pissed about that loss last week. They are pissed. And Crimson, oh, close game. Oh, Xenia from Relentless gets killed. Not good. Mossgroves hurt somebody back. Mariachis get another chance at a bounty after the second loss. The Mariachis just want to take them out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm assuming, because Agons hasn't posted anything, I'm assuming that he is out for a sec. I may not be at his computer, so I am. Just let me know, Agons, when you come back. And I will wait up for you on these things, but I'm going to go ahead and add aside. And we're going to put a bounty on Wolfgang. So the Fighting Nuns have a bunch of bounties. Brutal Coach, they get taking a pay cut for the coach. And then here we go. Trade negotiated. Shooting Stars, Fighting Nuns. Fighting Nuns not here, so I am going to reject that. And that's Wolfgang, their best player. I don't think they would take it anyway. So we are going to reject that trade. Cornholios. 61 guy. Oh, he's not here, so we'll go ahead and let that AI decide those. And there we go. So got a couple big ones here. View 6. Ooh, he's young. He's only a third season. He's already at the 96. Looking really good. Fallout. Oh, Fallout. 2 big improvements. Mimi goes up, which I think is their rookie, no? And then View 6 goes up. So 2 huge improvements for Fallout. Ferdinand goes up. So a lot of neat ones there. Desert have 2 improvements. Ashfall goes up too. And Crimson. So a lot of big improvements from our teams. The folks that are here. Seisha wins the rushing again this week. Gildor, second time getting player of the week this year. Hail, Lull. Lull just dominant. And now Spock with interceptions. Look at that. Spock's having a great season. So week 8, we'll simulate week 8. Then we'll take a look at the stats, and we'll take a look at the standings. So Crimson playing the champs from last year. And oh, the champs, they're going to get knocked out. They're not going to get a shot to defend. I think that does it for them. Ooh, Lull gets hurt. Bounty collected. Oh my gosh, Lull drops from 88 to 82. He got smacked hard. Ooh, that's a big hurt. And there goes Golden Gods, Renegades. And Golden Gods get the win. Mariachis. Ooh, this is playing for a pick here. And Mariachis wind up getting the win. They have a good running attack. Oh, this is a big game. Sabretooth jumping out ahead of the Raiders. Tie ball game. That's a big one. The Sabretooths might be for real. And Shooting Stars. Close. Brutal. Oops, looks like a tie ball game. Late Power still got a shot at the playoffs. And get a nice big win over the Dinos. Ooh, Fernandez killed from the Desert, and then Hershey killed 2 deaths in the game. Both these teams have a bunch of purple players. We had a couple deaths. We may want to check those teams out, I guess, since we've had a bunch of deaths after this. So Mammoths Mammoths get a chance, but they are going to AI decide that. They won't take it. Mammoth's coach get a raise request. There we go. And Yo-Yo. Ooh, Yo-Yo's going to miss 4 games, but I'm going to get 2 appeal. I got to do it. I got to do it. So there we go. Ziad. Ooh, Ziad's another young, good player. Goes up to 88. Amintor, he goes up again. This is a second improvement this year. So some interesting guys. We're starting to get a pretty good your number 1 pick died. Wait. Wait. Hallner gets a big one? Let's see. Portley wins the rushing league, wins offensive Mattis. So the Power had a huge offensive week this week. And so take a look at the rosters. Let's take a look at the deaths real quick. Death tolls we have here. Because we had one I missed. Fernandez dies here. So we will reset Fernandez. Do you want to make any changes to this lineup? Take a look at it. We'll go look at stats, but feel free if you want to make a change to this lineup because you had a death. You're welcome to. Let's see here. Nothing. Bodycomb, of course, died. We had some big deaths this year. A couple of them. No giant ones. And then here, I lost Xenia. And now I lost Hershey. Hershey was forced starter. Well, shouldn't have forced him to starter, I guess. And he is dead. I don't think I'm going to do anything. Spearwife is starting. He's playing runner. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that. And let's see, Crimson, no deaths there, and that is it. So you want to put in, let's see here, Desert, you want to put in Cortran. Okay, so Cortran is going to go in a starter. And that puts somebody down. Let me reset him. Who went down? Cromwell went down. Cromwell went down. Yeah, Cromwell went down. Is that okay? That's basically it. Cortran for Cromwell. And Fortran, you want to put him at runner? All right. All right, so we got another guy who can pass, who is horrible running the ball. So, all right. So there we go. Go to stats. Fantasy offense. Hale looks like he's probably has it with 2 games left. They're still catchable, but 2 guys from the Power up there, and then Spock number 4. Passing yards, number 1, Drusilla by quite a stretch. Rushing yards, Seisha, and then Portley might catch Seisha for the top there. Hale, look at those receiving yards, 1,900 receiving yards. Really big there. And Spock, a lot of big ones. And then Pancakes, still Brave from... Brave was, that's right, Brave was Offensive Player of the Year. Wasn't he Offensive Player of the Year last year or the year before? So Brave having another good year. Dvalin now takes over top spot for defense. And then Iyaka, number 2. And then Wolfgang, number 3. Look at those sacks. Iyaka with 3. Let's take a look at injuries. Mossgrove has 5 injuries and a kill. He's looking pretty good. And then we have 4 injuries here. A couple guys. Nobody with 2 kills. And there we have it. So, let's take a look at standings real quick. Halo has 92 brutality. Ooh, I did not notice that. That's your dream right there. All right, so standings. Let's take a look. So with 2 games left, we've got the Fighting Nuns, Raiders, and Vultures who are in. And actually, it's over. And Power, well, the Brewers could catch Power, but that's it. And then the point differential. So it's pretty much over. We've already got our teams for that conference. Down here, though, a little closer. Crimson are in. Sabretooth's probably in, but still close with the Dinos. Norsemen have an outside chance. Nah, Norsemen probably won't because of points. And then over here, it looks like Legends and Golden Gods are going to now take over this division. Legends have won a championship before, and I think they look like a really good team. So they're finally come together. So we'll see how they do, but it really looks like Dinos, Sabretooth's fighting for that last spot. Probably, most likely. All right, so let's go ahead and simulate this week. Power. They're in, but they're not gonna get the win, so they, looks like they're gonna make the playoffs at least, though. Mariachis get a win there over the Brewers. And the Bandits. Wow, I'm just shocked at how bad the Bandits are playing. Raiders. Oof, the Brutal come out and stomp the Raiders. The first loss comes late in the season. Ooh, Ayaka. It's the bounty on Ayaka, but Ayaka still pulls out the win. And Renegades beating up there. And the Voodoo gonna try to hang on. They do not. Legends take over, get that win, and the Golden Gods. With that win, the Legends and Golden Gods are both in, I believe. I don't think they can be caught. The Dinos trying to get that last spot. They get a good win there. Sabretooths jump out to a big win, so it's really going to come down to the last week. Wow, some butt whoopings this week. Relentless coming out strong. Trying, I guess the Relentless still have an outside shot at the playoffs. I actually forgot about them. They could maybe make it. Desert, you're going to take a bounty on any of the Vultures. I'm assuming you are. So you could take one out on Tang. Because Ayaka still has his bounty. Oh, and look at who just went up. Oh my. Cat's going to be happy about that. We got ourselves a 104. They got Synthrills going up. Guybrush goes up. Raiders get a couple improvements. Ooh, the rich are getting richer. Golden Block Gods get 2 improvements. Vultures get all playoff teams getting improvements. Galderon getting the... All right. And the Shooting Stars... Do you want to take, Adrian, do you want to take the +2 appeal, but get minus durability for 1 game? Yep. Synthro is looking really good. I think he's going to be, he might be our first, I think he's going to be our first 120. If we, this is something I've been meaning to mention. Do we want to keep it at, do we want to keep the cap at 120? In this league, I think it's fine if we keep it 120. I think we should discuss it in the other league, though. We may want to cap it maybe at 110 for players, but I guess we can see. Dinos, oh my! What a huge trade offer. Dinos, you can take it. You can take the top player all time, Ayaka. Really just dominant player, but he's in his 9th season. Or do you keep Amintor, who's had several improvements this year and is pretty good himself? Oof, this is interesting. Ayaka is a god, but he's in his 9th season. But he is a pretty great player. But Amintor is much cheaper. And Amintor has gone up twice this season. He's also a purple guy in his second year. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they're cousins. Are you gonna take it? This is a really interesting one. Let the gods stay. So you are gonna reject the trade. So rejecting this trade. This is an interesting one. I think I would have done it too. I think that's yeah, for this year, I mean, he could have gotten you the championship this year if you get this next win. But see, you might not even make the playoffs, so I think he'd be really good for getting the championship this year. But yeah. So big improvements. Look at the Crimson getting powerful, Raiders getting better, Golden Gods going up. Of course, there's just some bench guys went up there. So really interesting. Cujo. Here we have it. Ittner. Seisha, 300 yards rushing there. Big game for him. And so with 1 week to go, let's just real quick take a look at the standings again and make sure everything. I guess actually the Relentless have a chance. So Relentless and the Dinos have a shot at it. So if the Sabertooths lose, if they tie, they're in. So Sabertooths, if they lose, and Sabertooths are playing the Abandoned. So there is still a shot for somebody else to make it. Everything else is all taken care of. We don't have to worry about. So let's see what happens here. Vultures. Close. Tie ball game. Vultures get a tie. Ayaka was unhappy with the rumors of trades. It kind of shook the team. Power. Nice little win there. Get themselves in the playoffs. Ooh, Aurelian gets killed and death for the Renegades. That's not good. Fighting Nuns Zim gets injured by Ferdinand. And Raiders. Big win there. Crimson Dinos. Ooh, Dinos. They're trying. Oh, but the Crimson come back and tie it, so the Dinos are out. Wow, huge. And Legends, they're going to be in. And the Sabertooths, they get in. So Sabertooths got it. Sabertooths got it. So, and the Voodoo jump out on Relentless and take the win there. And Golden Gods, Mammoths having some strange wins this year. Mammoths pick up a stupid win at the end of the season. And but they show the Golden Gods there. And Ittner, wow, Ittner comes out of nowhere. I don't remember Ittner being that high. I remember he's high. He was up on defense, but wow, he comes out and pulls out the MVP from the Norsemen. Must have had a great final couple games. Yeah, he barely squeaked it out over Hale. I thought Hale was going to get it from the Dinos for sure. Ayaka third, Tang from the Vultures up there. Synthral and Spock, two of the guys from the Crimson get on the all offensive team, all pro team. And then here we go. Mossgrove getting the Killer of the Year again. And some good ones. Portland Rookie of the Year. So Shadow Hill up there on defense. So there we go. And Malevolent got Offensive Player of the Week. Portly, Weston. There we go. Take a look real quick at the season-ending stats. You know, Hale was up there. Passing yards, we had Drusilla. Iwill. Rushing yards, number one, Seisha, 2,000 yards there. Receiving yards, 2,400 for Hale, Spock. And then defense, DeValen had it. Ittner was up there. And kills, no double kills. And Lyrkus ended up having the most. His 104 brutality ended up having the most injuries, but he didn't have a kill like Mossgrove. So there we have it. All right, so hit the schedule. Oh yeah, send the file. Thanks. Let me send the file now, so that way you guys can start taking a look at stuff, messing with things. So that over. Delete that and zip that. All right, and the file is going to be dragged into season results. There you go. So you have the file you can look at. All right, so let's take a look at the schedule. So we've got the Raiders Vultures, the only non-human controlled game. So Crimson are playing Golden Gods, Sabretooths are playing the Legends, and then Power is playing the Fighting Nuns. So let's go ahead and do the I guess let's do the AI teams first. Let's get that one gun out of the way. This is an interesting one with the Vultures and Raiders. So we've got Ayaka, of course, Tang, who's been getting so many improvements. Galderon, who's had several big games this week. We have 2 bounties on them because they don't count in the playoffs. Gildor, who's had one player of the week a couple times this season. Great receiver as well. And then Archie, the runner, with pretty balanced attack from him. So we've got the top defense with the exception of passing. And the Raiders are a pretty good passing team, so this will be interesting. And I think, actually, didn't the Raiders beat the Vultures twice this season? So this looks like, probably the Raiders, even though the Vultures are the big ones, the Raiders, I think, are the team to beat. I'm going to 1.5 it. And let's see what happens. Rookie there gets a couple yards, but doesn't give me one. Archie, little run. Dosaman, a rookie. And no movement. That defense is really solid. Tang with a nice catch. Vultures going to get themselves back into the championship. Incomplete. Alkirk, couple yards. And don't get it. Archie. Nice little catch. Dosaman. Nice little catch. Nice little play there. Cax, couple yards. Incomplete. And Steele with a big catch. Tang and the score. So Vultures on top. Ayaka, look at all those defensive. Ayaka just dominating right there. Incomplete. First and 10. Archie. Nice little run. First down. Trying to keep their team in this. Pax. Oh, 3rd and 9. Archie. That Vulture defense is no joke. They are looking really good. And the Raiders really haven't passed. Looks like the only weakness for the Vultures defense is passing, and the Raiders haven't really passed on them. Ayaka, nice pass there. First down. Rogue the Rattling, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nothing there. Ayaka runs to the outside, and Ayaka with the score. So 2-0. Archie's moving the ball. It's doing all right, but he's the only one. Max gets stopped. 3rd and 11. Archie, completion there. Westman, the Gildor. Gildor finally has a big play. Now they're finally passing the ball, and now they're passing. They score, so they're right back in it. Oh, and then a pick by Red. Pick 6. And Red gets the score, and just like that, the Vultures looking shook. And they go 3 and out. And now Red with another big catch. And in less than 10 plays, looks like this team could take the lead after being down by 2. Oh, it's going to take them a little more than 10 plays up. They don't get it. They don't take the lead. I cursed them. Shouldn't have said anything. Vultures tapped away. Kirk, Steele. Nice little catch there. Rogue. Ooh, Archie gets hurt. Oh, that's not good. That's their offense. And now they throw a pick. Steele, nice interception. And Ayaka deflected there, though. Rogue. Has plenty of time, and it doesn't go anywhere. 3rd down and 7. Alkirk. Oh, and a pick by the guy that just comes in, Sigvald. And Cax incomplete. 2nd and 10, Sigvald. Well, Sigvald may be more of a passer. It could be helpful for this team because Archie is running the ball a lot. And Red with the catch. Dosman, nothing. 2nd and 5, nothing. 3rd and 5. Sigvald, nope. Tang. Nice catch. Archie. Ayaka. Oh, Gildor gets hurt. So 2 big injuries by the Raiders. That's not good. And now the Vultures are about to take the lead. They do. Red, big catch. Pax, nowhere. 2nd and 8. Red's having a great little game. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pax. Nope. 3rd and 4. Oh, they get a 1st down. And they tied up. Red having a good game, so it's not over. Raiders still have a shot. Alkirk. Nope. 1st and 10. Red. Big catch. Pax. Nowhere. 2nd and 10. Sigvald. Red. Ooh, fumble at the end zone and does not get in. Big fumble. That could have been the game right there. Alkirk. Oh, Sigvald though with a big stop. And the Vultures. Oh, Ayaka just dominating at the line. Tang with the catch. Oh, Tang, another catch. The Vultures are going to create their own magic and wind up winning this game. 3rd and 5. No, the Raiders stop them. Red. Just, oh, and then a fumble. Picked up by the Vultures. Axe gets injured. This whole team's falling apart. Getting injured. Rogue with a nice little run. Alkirk, couple yards. 2nd and 7. Ayaka. Oh, Ayaka pounding it. Oh, big run by Ayaka. 1st and goal. Rogue. Doesn't get in. 2nd and goal. Alkirk. And the score. Vultures. Close game. Ayaka and Red. 89 fantasy points. But Ayaka squeaks it out with 91 and squeaks out the win. Those turnovers and late second mistakes. All right, so we'll pop the Power versus the Fighting Nuns. Power, #1 offense. Yeah, you know what? I do have a lot of good offensive players. I sacrificed my defense, picking up that gnome, and I put another couple guys in. My defense is not very good. Not very good against the rush, so let's see how we do against the Fighting Nuns. Power Fighting Nuns. Again, Lignar's here. Lignar playing runner. That's another problem I have. Oh, I probably should have checked my team before. I'm going to leave it. But Mattis coming in playing well. But Ligmar, he's just a good defensive player. He's not very good on offense. Inoko Lol, who had the bounty. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how my gnome plays. My rookie gnome. Portly misses a tackle there. Noka, little play there. Oh, deflected. 3rd down and 8. Ackerman, no, can't stop him. Undead Halfling, breaking some tackles. Had 1,100 yards in the season, so really nice game for him. I guess he was their leading rusher. Ooh, Lignar though, playing well, getting a big stop. And 2nd and 10. And stop there, Ackerman. Trying to pass, doesn't get anywhere. Oh, gets stopped, and ball goes back to the Power. Let's see how this offense looks. So, starts off not so good there. Mattis, though, throws to Malevolent. Malevolent's had a really nice season catching the ball. I almost benched him. I was going to put him in, and he had a great season. Lignar running the ball. Look at that little dwarf go. Gets himself a couple yards. I'll take it. Portly bounces it down to Quintus. Gets a nice big play there. Celestial receiver. He's looking really good. And Portly with the run and the score. Hey, how's it going, Daffodil? Looking all right. I got one of my teams in the playoffs. Cat's got a team in the playoffs. And Aegon's has a team in the playoffs. So, we'll see how it goes. Nothing there. Fighting Nuns, try to pass. Deflected. And Ackerman gets stopped and doing enough on defense. Defense isn't very good, but doing enough. And incomplete, 3rd down and 10. Oh, but Lignar, 3rd down's not good because Lignar comes up on 3rd down. And that is not good. Deflected. 3rd and 10. And, ooh, do not get the 1st down. Portley. Mattis. Nice little catch. 1st down. Yeah, I need to ask all you guys. When's y'all? So, do you guys have a time change like we do? I know not all countries do it. Do you guys have time change as well? And when is y'all's time change if it is? Malevolent with the big catch. Ooh, nothing there. 2nd and goal. Portley trying to get in. Portley with the score. Oh, okay. So you guys already changed, so it's not so bad for you, okay? Because I was wondering if that you guys are gonna be really far by, because I know it's already late for you guys. So yeah, we just changed. All right, Portley with a little run. Portley up the middle, up 2-0 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and 1.5 times it, just because I've. Oh, fumble. Ball back, Portley, incomplete. Ackerman. Nice little run, but can't get there. Noka. Oh, Wolfgang with a nice catch. Ooh, nice interception by Quintus. Portley bouncing around, a couple yards. 2nd and 4, incomplete. 3rd and 4, Lignar. Oh, Lignar can't do it. Tackle behind, 3rd and 6. And I wish we would stop our time change. That's just so annoying to me. But there was talk. It seemed like we were going to get rid of it, but we're not. At least not right now. Well, Fighting Nuns come back. They get a big score. Get back on the board. Power, 2nd and 9. Portley bouncing a couple. 3rd down and 2. Mattis with a nice pass to Malevolent. Lignar. Oh, nope. 2nd and goal. Portley bounces, and Portley in with the score. Yeah, I am too. My defense isn't very good. I don't know. They're not really passing that much, but it seems like Wolfgang's their most. I mean, I have a pretty decent pass defense. But I'm surprised they're not running more. And Portley looking good. Lignar, Malevolent. Malevolent's just burning Wolfgang. He's got a lot of speed. Decent hands, but I think he's my only fast guy. I think he's got like a 70-something speed. Wolfgang with a nice catch. 2nd and 6. Game's looking about over. I'm gonna go ahead and double speed it. I mean, there's still time, but probably not gonna happen. I can get a stop here. It'll be probably over. And a fumble and a Malevolent having a monster game. Man, I'm glad I didn't bench him. And I'm going to go ahead and 5X it. Looks almost like it's done. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I should slow it down. Maybe I should slow it down a little bit. 4 plays to go. If I get a turnover. Portley. Oh, they got 1 play. Ackerman has 1 play to get all the way to the end zone. It does not do it. And pretty moderate offense on both sides. But Portly with a big game, and Quintus with a nice game. So, Power, surprising they're this far. They took a year off, but they are one of the top winning teams in the league. So they keep coming back. So next up, we'll go ahead and run the Crimson. Then we'll run the Sabertooths. So it'll be Cat's team. Then we'll run Aegon's team. And let's see how this is going to go. Golden Gods. These are two of the best passers in the league. Synthro Iwell is one of the top passers in the league. And then Guybrush was picked up, free agent, went up, and now Spock. So I think roster-wise, you got to give at least top roster guys. Golden Gods are a deeper team, but Crimson have the top stars. So Synthro comes out running the ball. He surprises everybody, running the ball instead of passing. Gets a big run. Winterbrook. Ooh, little pass there, doesn't get much. And nice completion. Frost. Synthro. The catch. Winterbrook. Ooh, tense ring. Nice play. Synthro to Winterbrook. And another first down. So driving the ball. Frost. Oop, nothing. Winterbrook. Trying. Oh, gets sacked by Iowa. Synthro to Spock. Spock with his first catch. And the rookie. And a good start to his career. And Spock with the touchdown. So gets up. Crimson with the long drive. And score. 3rd down and 10. Kodo Totem. Nothing. Turns the ball over. Crimson get the ball right back. Spock. Nice catch. First down. Oh, hotkey. Sorry about that. Let me move it out of the way. Synthro. Spock. And Spock. Big catch. And another touchdown. This is already looking bad for the Golden Gods. Oh, and an interception by Frost. Frost. Ooh, gets sacked by Tiny. And Winterbrook. Ooh, completion. Tense ring. It's a big pass there by Winterbrook for a first down. And Frost. Boom. Spock. 3 scores already. I'm going to 1.5 it now. I mean, it's not over. Far from over, but I'm going to 1.5 it. Because surprising the Crimson defense is just shutting him down completely. 3rd and 10, Frost. Ooh, and then Silmar, they're one of their best player. Silmar, I don't know if you saw all those awards, but Silmar gets killed. Oof. He's a great defensive player, had tons of awards, and he is gone. Now, it woke him up. Kodo Totem, former MVP. Not with the Golden Gods when he got his MVP. Synthro with a pick and an injury. Another injury on the Golden Gods. Spock, big catch. Winterbrook. Synthro, nothing. Frost. Oh, Spock. That little rookie. There's a rookie on rookie. That rookie's getting burnt by Spock. Spock is just taking him apart. Oh, he gets a little deflection there. But Tanswing with the catch and the score. And we are going to speed this one up a little bit more. Oh, it was just an injury, so there wasn't a death. I don't know. My brain jumped to death all of a sudden. Maybe it was just an injury. I thought he got killed. Okay. Alright. I got all excited for nothing. Oh, Gravecaster, another injury. Boy, the Crimson are beating him up pretty hard. And look like they're going to get this win. I'm going to go ahead and 5 exit for a bit because this looks like a domination. That defense looking really solid. And Crimson. And we will go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and simulate this last bit. And Crimson went up with a 5-0 win. Huge defensive game. Neither team really rushed the ball at all. And Spock and Ante, surprisingly. Ante, I guess, with all of his blocking and tackling, is up there. Synthro up there. Look at that. Look at that. 4 guys with 50 fantasy points. Wow. That's pretty big. And they look fantastic. So, now a big one. Sabertooth versus the Legends. Let's see if the Sabertooth can pull this out. They have the top rushing attack. But the top total defense now is the Legends. So, after that last game, the Vultures dropped a little bit. So, Legends are on top with defense. So, we'll see how they do. Fallner's been a great player, great sacker. But Sassek's been going up all season. And then, of course, they got... so Sassek's been going up all season. Here we've got Cujo. They've got a great blocker here. Tiquan blocker. I guess they got Cujo playing runner, so they don't have a lot. That's probably what the problem with the Legends are. They don't have a lot of runners. Their offense isn't looking that great. So, but they have a great defense. So stop there. Sport Halfling gets stopped. Gash Guts tries to pass, gets a completion, but doesn't go anywhere. And then it's Legends. Nice little run up the middle. Oh, big run. Moyan, huge play up the middle. And Sabertooth, allow him to get the first down. Sack, Cujo doesn't get anywhere. 3rd down, Moyan. And they don't get there. Oh, almost got safety. Couldn't quite do it. Sport, wide open. Sasek by himself. And first down, Winter Dew. Nice little run. First down. Sabertooth. Can't get there. Gash Guts. Stop. Gash Guts fighting. Gash Guts. Oh, big run by the Canid. Third down and 9. This looks like it's going to be a low-scoring game. Gash Guts. Moyan. Oh, look at that. Look at that blocker that they have. I mean, they don't have very good offensive players or runners, but they have Valfons, who's been a long-time beast. They have actually a really incredible line for the Legends. Colwyn, good passer, but doesn't get anything. Cujo, got plenty of time. Nobody getting through that line, but not able to do much. They just don't have a lot of great skill running the ball. Sport, little run, couple yards. Gash Guts, nice little run, couple yards, but not able to get the first down. Alphonse, oop, nice pass, first down. Ooh, fumble by Cujo. Man, this is pretty, other than a couple wide open receivers, these teams aren't looking so good moving the ball. Winter Dew, nice little first down. Sport. And Sabertooth do have several decent runners. I mean, every one of their guys is a decent runner. Oh, Garrett throws an interception. Bad play there. Gurnick, sorry. Colwyn. Oh, nice catch. First down. And Moyan, nothing here. Colwyn. Couple yards, not able to get the first down. Winter Dew gets sacked. Sport doesn't go anywhere. Gash Guts, not going anywhere. It's just going to be, somebody's going to get a big play, get a score, and it's going to be a 1 or 2 point team. So Sabretooths is Aegon's team. Legends is a computer team, so nobody owns the Legends. It's one of the AI teams. Cujo, big run. Cujo, and a score. Ooh, that you know, the way the Legends run defense has been playing, I mean, the Sabretooths has gotten a couple little runs, but they're not like doing great. And they're not really passing the ball. They have Sasek, who's a great receiver, but they don't seem to pass much. 2nd and 5, Sport. Oh, Sport's going back to pass, though, this time. And gets a completion. They have... No, I think the Legends only won it once, right? I think they've only won once. Or did they win twice? I thought they only won once. Could be wrong. Because Cornholio's won the first one, then the Legends, and then the Voodoo started their Voodoo, and the Vultures started their little domination. Moyan, nice little run there. And Gurnick with a score. So Legends taking the lead. I'm going to 1.5 it because this game is really a slog. Nobody's really doing anything. They're just kind of getting a couple yards and turning the ball over. Legends starting to move the ball a little bit. Be interesting. Legends. Be interesting how the Legends defense holds up against the Crimson. Doesn't seem like, it seems like their run defense is really solid. We'll see about their pass when they face the Crimson. And this game looks like it's over. Go ahead and wait for one more score to 5x it. And the score, Winterdew gets injured, but that pretty much does it. And if there is a stop here, I will fast sim it. I'm just going to fast sim it now. It's over. So 4-0. Legends dominate their defense. Ooh, Sabretooths only had 84. They didn't pass a lot. So we'll see Gurnick with 73 fantasy points. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they you know, they're up there. Let's take a look at their ratings. They're pretty good passing defense, but will they be able to? Crimson's total defense is pretty good too. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. So we got Vultures and Power and Crimson Legends. So let's watch me get whooped by the Vultures. Top offense against one of the top defenses. And let's see who winds up winning it. Oh, let me know. I forgot to ask you, Kat. Do you want? I guess you don't want to make any changes to your team. Ayaka, couple yards, big one. Throw, little completion. Alkirk, oh, it's a steal. I think this week my defense is not gonna hold up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop the Vultures from getting points. And no, it doesn't look like it so far. Alkirk. Oh, interception though in the end zone. Quintus. Nice play by Quintus. I'll take it. Take it. Portley running the ball. Mattis. A big free agent pickup. That was a massive free agent pickup. And Portley. Big run. First down. Oh, Quintus. Big catch. Quintus having a nice playoffs. Had 900 yards receiving this season. Lignar, nice little run, few yards. Portley, ooh, Portley doing it. Gets a big play. Mattis, incomplete. 2nd and goal. And Quintus with a touchdown. In the lead, surprising. I'll be shocked if the Power win this. Their defense is not very good, but I can get a couple big plays on defense. I'll take it. Kane with a nice catch. Yaka. Ooh, nice run by Yaka. Look at that. Rogue. Ooh, bad pass by Rogue. Ping. Who won that game? Did you lose that game to the? You lost the game to the Vultures, right? Yeah, because you put a bounty. Oof. Vultures get the score. And Malevolent. Nice catch. Malevolent. Man, he is having a great season. Portley. Nice little run. 2 yards. It's first down. Portley decides to pass. Ooh, Malevolent was wide open. Mattis. Oh, Mattis gets sacked. 3rd and goal. Lignar. Oh, that's not good. We couldn't get the score. Rogue with the catch. Rogue. Oh, Rogue with a fumble. Who picks it up? Oh, they get it back. 3rd and 9. Let's stop them. Man, I don't know. My defense all of a sudden looking okay. Oh, Rogue gets injured. Well, be interesting how that changes things up. Now they got Ravisher in there instead of Rogue. Yaka. And Alkirk is still up there. And how does that change? Alkirk trying to run the ball. And Steele is now running the ball. That actually really hurts their offense. Their offense is not looking good right now. So I might be able to hang with this defense because my receivers, I get a score. Look at that. Might be able to win this game. Ayaka's having to do it all by himself. Ooh, Ravisher, big catch. First down. Steele. Oh, Steele, nice little run. Ayaka back to pass. And Ravisher looking pretty good. Alkirk. Oops, stop him. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal. Ayaka, can they stop him? Oh, they don't have anybody can tackle him. And he gets the big score. Oh, Ravisher. Ravisher coming in, playing good. Have a couple big catches. A nice little deflection there. Quintus, though. Quintus is a nice receiver. But unable to complete the pass. Ayaka. Bouncing him. Ayaka. Oof. Looks like the Vultures looking strong. Nope. 2nd and 10. Steele. Big run up the middle. Ayaka, 1st and 10. And Ayaka gets the score. Well, Steele hung on for a while. They still got a shot, but... And nice. This offense is really clicking, especially considering I've got Lignar as my 3rd. I mean, if I had somebody better, if I had another position for Lignar to play, Malevolent with a big score. Wow. Fight back. I'll take this offensive performance against a great defense. Steele. Ayaka. Ravisher. Yeah, Vultures have won 2 championships. They've been to like 4, I think. 3 or 4 championships. 1, 2, I believe. So they are a pretty tough team. Ayaka is a beast. Ayaka is our, I believe, probably after this season, will probably be our fantasy point leader. It's close, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's fantastic. Look at that. Malevolent. And Malevolent I got as my 2nd free agent. I got 2 free agents. He was my 2nd free agent I picked up. He was like the last free agent picked up in the free agency pool. And he's having a fantastic playoffs. Quintus with the score. Right back. Yeah, these are 2 of the top 3, I believe. I don't know if Power's terrible season last season might have dropped it. I know Power was number 3, but I don't know if they still are. But after this season, they might be. But Power's just never won anything. I think I made the championship 1 year. Yeah, I made the championship 1 year, but I don't think I've won anything. I mean, I know I didn't win anything. But Ayaka, nice run. Big game. It's tied up. Oh, sack. Nice sack. Steal. They stopped him. 3rd and 2. But Ayaka's got the ball. And bad pass. Woo, that was big. Portley. Got a shot. If we can get a score here, we could run this time almost out. Quintus. He's a great receiver. Oh, big fumble, though. Shouldn't have complimented him. And turns the ball over. Oh, huge. Alkirk. First down. Steele runs to the outside. Steele. Ooh, Steele's having a nice game running the ball. And Ayaka. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Alkirk. Ooh, Tang with the catch. Oh, this might be it. Power. Did they have enough to make a stop here at the end? No. Steele pulls it out. Portley. Still got 9 plays to go. Still time, but oh, that's bad. Oh no, Lingard. This is it. He's not gonna get a first down. Oh, that ends it for the Power. They probably aren't gonna be able to get the ball back. Oh, 3rd and 4. They can stop Steele here. Oh, stop. Oh, they did. 4 plays to go. They may not have time. Portley. He needs a big run. Oh. Mattis. Oh, that was big. We needed that because Lignar's not going to do anything. Oh, Malevolent. Big catch. There's still a shot. 1 play to go. Portley. Can he get all the way? Oh, nice blocking. If they can block Steele. Portley, 1 more. Oh, he had 1 more man to beat. 1 more man to beat, and he would have had the tie ball game. Big finish. And the Vultures get a big last-second tackle to stop the Power. Power played well, but Ayaka was just too much. And they wind up getting the win. So, Vultures get back to the championship. Now let's see Crimson. Crimson, did you want to make any changes? I didn't think you did, but just want to double check before I click. Did you want to take a look at your team or anything? See if you want to take a look at your team, Cat. Nah. All right. So here we go. Crimson. Terrible rushing team, but great passing team. And great pass defense, too. So this will be interesting. Can they shut down the Legends? The Legends, I don't think they have a great running attack. So I think it's going to be hard for them to get enough points to keep up with the Crimson. But I don't know. I mean, they do have a great defense. We'll see how they hold up. Central with catch. Central, 2nd and 4. Nice catch. The Spock. Spock over there. 10 swing. Nice little run. Catch. First down. Winterbrook. Ooh, bad pass. Central. Big run. Frost. Spock. And touchdown. Spock. I don't think stamina's that big for a receiver. Because unless the Z's are popping up, stamina's not doing anything. But I don't know. Maybe so. I mean, for running backs, it is a powerful thing. Moyan, nice little run though. Night Daffodil. Cujo. Ooh, wow, a score by the Legends coming back quick. That's a surprise. Did not expect that to happen. Spock, though, dominating. Spock. Does help with run after catch, though. I guess having all that stamina. Synthro. Moyen tackled. 2nd and 10. Oof. Ernick with the big catch. And oh, nice interception by Frost. Big play. Winterbrook with the catch. 2nd and 5. Frost. Ooh, Spock gets tipped. Rookie on rookie. And the rookie is playing much better this week. He's playing pretty well out there. Actually, no, it was Spock that was burning a rookie last week. That's what it was. So this rookie's looking pretty good against Spock. 2nd and 8. Colwyn. Passing to Cujo. Ooh, big fumble. Tensring. Big play. Tensring just always seems to have a couple big plays every game. Nice catch there. 1st down. Another big completion. 2nd and 4. Winterbrook, though. Not pretty there. Synthro. Oh, bad pass. Wow. That was a rare, terrible pass by Synthro. Colwyn. Deflected. Cujo. Stops. 3rd and 8. Moyen. And, ooh, nice run by Moyen. 1st down. Colwyn. Ooh, sack. Synthro on the sack. Moyen. Oh, big catch on Spock. Ooh, Gurnick, the Kongan, is muscling Spock over there. Winterbrook. Spock. Big catch. Gets a big catch on the rookie. Spock. Another nice catch. Oof, bad pass there. Winterbrook. Nothing. 3rd down and 8. And Synthro, the Tensring. Big play. Tensring, another big play. Oof. Colwyn. Incomplete. Legends. 3rd down and 10. And nothing. Big stop there. Tensring. In traffic still. And no 1st down. Wow. So Legends. The ball back. Alphonse. The pass. Ooh. Diami. Nice catch. Diami, that rookie's doing pretty good. Oh, gets knocked out. Oh, big pick by Spock. Spock gets revenge for getting burnt a couple times. But Tensring having a big day. Synthro, nothing. Frost. Ooh, Synthro with a nice catch, wide open. 1st and 10, Winterbrook. Synthro, nothing. 2nd and 10. Oh, Synthro decides to run it. What was he doing? Synthro tried to run it and then he fumbles. Huge play. What a turnover. Synthro's actually, I mean, he's been throwing pretty well, but he's had a couple bonehead plays. That was another bonehead one right there. Spock with a nice tackle. 3rd down and 7. Cujo stopped. Back to the Crimson. Frost. Oh, Frost with a fumble, but Synthro picks it up. Nice little run. He's trying to make up for that bad fumble. Spock just dominating out there. Winterbrook. Spock with another catch. Pounding it. Couple yards. Ooh, incomplete. 3rd and 2. This is a big one. Ooh, gets deflected. They're double teaming out there. And Cujo with the catch. First, or couple yards. 2nd and 2. Colwyn incomplete. 3rd and 2. Cujo. Ooh, Cujo gets first down. Spot gets blocked. Is there? 19 plays to go. Next score might do it. Oh, nice block, but they didn't stay home on the block. Oh, Frost missed the tackle, and the Legends come up with a big score. Can the Crimson... Oh, 10th ring. Look at that. The 10th ring. Now that's where stamina comes into play. Nice little run there after the catch. Synthro. Big catch. Driving right down. Winterbrook. 10th ring. Synthro. 2nd and 2. Ooh, deflected by double team again. Oh, and big stop at the goal line. The Legend. Their defense is playing, I guess they should be ranked number 1. I mean, they're playing for, they are top defense. Oh, 3rd and 10. And stop. So, still one more shot. One more shot. Synthro with a little run. Frost. Back to pass. Spock. Ooh, big 3rd and short. Winterbrook. Can Winterbrook. Oh, no. Winterbrook just blows it. Winterbrook's the weakness on that offense. Oh, 3 plays to go. Still some time. Oh, but they're pretty far. Oh, Synthro's wide open. Synthro was wide open deep. One more play. Winterbrook. No. And the Legends. 2 years in a row, the Crimson lose a close one late against in the championship, in the conference championship, and the Legends get the win. Wow. Good game, Cat. Close one. Big game by the Legends. The Legends do have a pretty dominant team. So let's take a look at the championship here. We've got 2 CPU teams. So we got our butts kicked by the CPU this year. We got the Vultures and the Legends. I mean, the Vultures are an own team, but the owner hasn't been really playing. But all the Vultures championships has come without it. So let's see these 2 defenses steal. 2nd and 10. Alkirk. Well, I'm glad the Legends did well this season because their roster was loaded. I was thinking there's no way this team can't be a playoff team. So we're gonna get a repeat champ. Either the Vultures will get, I guess, their 3rd championship, or the Legends will get their 2nd. Yeah, they were double teaming quite a bit in that game late. It seemed like there was a lot of double teams, and that did hurt. Cujo. And 2nd and 2. Alkirk. Nope. 3rd down and 1. Steele gets first down. Yaka. Nice pass to Tang. Oh. Those Vultures. They get on top. I don't know, the Legends. I think the problem with the Legends, I don't know if they're going to get any yards. Because I don't think the Legends have a great offense. I mean, of course, they did pass decently against, a really good pass defense. I don't know. And the Vultures, 3rd down and 6. Get a first down. Moyan can't get it. 2nd and 7. Ooh, big catch there. Cujo gets stopped. 2nd and 9. Stop. Colwyn. Gurnick. Gurnick's been playing well. First down there. Moyan. A couple yards. 2nd and 5. Nothing. Can they get on the boards? No. Ayaka with another sack. Yaka's just been a sack machine. Ravisher with a big catch. Alkirk, a couple yards. Steele. First down, 2nd and 9. Alkirk. Couple yards, 3rd and 5. Steele, who's now in the as a runner. He wasn't a, he came in as runner substituting last week after the injury, and I guess he stays in that runner now. Ayaka, Alkirk, nothing. 3rd down and 10. Vultures, nope. Ooh, Ravisher, big catch. As we would expect, this has been a pretty defensive game. The Legends really aren't going anywhere. And nothing there. Owen, nothing. 3rd and 6. Cujo, nothing. So back to the Vultures. Oh, nice run by Ayaka. 1st down. Alkirk, nothing. Steele runs the ball, a couple yards. Ayaka runs the ball. Doesn't get the 1st down though. Stop. Owen. Boyan. Just trying to stay in it. They just can't really get a drive together. Up. They go. 2nd and 9. They really need to score here. If they don't score here, it's looking pretty bad. Oh, still going. Legends. Nope. Nope. Bounce. Bounce. Moyen. Oh. Gets there. Colin. Nope. Cujo. And the score. Legends still have a shot. Yaka. Nope. 2nd and 7. Alkirk. Nope. 3rd down and 5. Steele can't get there. Colwyn. Nothing. 3rd down. Nope. Turns it over. Ayaka. Ravisher with a catch. Alkirk. Nope. And Steele gets a couple yards. 3rd down and 3. Oh, big catch by Alkirk. And that could be... There's still time, though, if they can get a stop here. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Alkirk. Nope. 3rd and 4. Steele. Oh, intercepted. Let's take a look here. They've got... For the championship, they've got 4 plays to go. Do they have time? 3rd and 3. Cujo. Nope. I just don't think they have the firepower to get all the way down the field. I'm pretty sure this is over, and it is over. Low scoring game. And Ayaka, I guess, squeaks it out. And a big win for the Vultures. Get themselves another championship. And then, so Ayaka gets the MVP. Another MVP for him, I believe. And there we have it. Oh, you know what? Did I check on that in memoriam? Did I make that patch? I did. Okay, good. Light. Here we go. Light is still dead. In memoriam screen. Fernandez is still dead. Aurelian is still dead. Bodycomb still dead. Hershey's still dead. Xenia still dead. And that's it. So let's see if we got any resurrections. Oh, no resurrections. So Sulain stays in. I mean, he's still MVP. So who did we get? This was an interesting year. New inductees. Not a lot of super high Hall of Fame score guys inducted this year. We had a couple of voodoo guys. Emmis got in. And then Pile Driver gets in. And then Amberbow from the Renegades gets in. Renegades gets Amberbow in. So they get 3 of our new inductees into the Hall of Fame. And then so on to coaches. Agons, let me know if you're here. You're up first for coaches. Let me know if you want to do anything with the Mariachis coach. He did finish 4 and 6 this year. And also checking to see if Barcatton, if you're in here. Oh yeah, you're here. There you are. Just wanted to double check. Mariachis. Let me know if you're in, Agons. I'm guessing you're not. I am going to go ahead and let the computer choose this for you. I don't think he's here, but you can always change your coaches if you don't like what happened here. Fighting Nuns, we'll go ahead and let the got coach of the year, let that go. Power, I'm keeping my guy. Keeps doing well, even though he's a little expensive. Brewers, I'm going to let the computer pick that one. Brutal, let computer pick. Bandits, let computer pick. Champions, Raiders. Desert, Isil. You have a hands brutality coach. You don't ever seem to get any brutality. He is asking for a raise. He knows how valuable brutality is to you. So he is asking for a raise. Are you going to give it to him? Darson the Troll. Alrighty. So I'm going to give Darson the Troll a shot. Okay. He's a big passing coach. Blocking hands. So Vultures. Vultures, well, you would think they're going to keep their coach. Fallout. Norden got added late. And do you want to swap them out for either one of these guys? Shimbleshanks or Skimbleshanks has a higher passing. If you're going passing, he also has pass and stamina as his improvements, but no brutality on his improvements. Sure. So what you want to let the AI take back Fallout? Sure, I can let the AI do Fallout. I mean, it's no big deal. I can let them do it. So yeah, okay. So you only want to have so we'll let the Fallout be an AI team. All right, let that happen. Renegades. Uh, what do you want to do for this one? Oh, keep your coach. All right. Voodoo. Cornholios. Golden Gods. Legends. Mammoths. Saber-tooths. I think Aegon's is not here right now, so Norsemen. Dinos. Tarot. Tarot is a totally finished 5-1. It's not asking for an increase. He is a major passing coach. Seabright, all right. So Seabright, here we go. Relentless, Phobos, I gotta keep him. It's ask for extra money. I'm fine with him. Crimson, keeping sharp. Keep, yeah, figured. Shooting stars. Oh, there's a former coach of the year in Harry who is out. He's got a 24-9-1 record. Keep. All right. And then abandoned. Is Coach Diddy staying? He's now asking for 309. He's asking for 309. Is he going to stay or is he going to finally go? Or are you going to let the AI decide? I assume you. I always let you figure the AI decides. Okay, so yeah, this is one I wasn't sure you still want AI decide. So, Coach Teddy is staying with the abandoned. Some big retirements this year, though. Ziad retires for the Brewers. Los Mariachis. Oh no, it is Brewers. Mukhtar from Renegades, not that big. Sasek. Oh yeah, Sasek had a bunch of improvements this year, and now he retires. That's not good for them. So continue there, and this stupid thing. I don't know why it does that. And then Fighting Nuns. Fighting Nuns up next. So who do they have? Ooh, they're gonna lose. Ooh, they're gonna lose Wolfgang. Wow, that's a big loss. Wolfgang is gonna be lost. Their rookie is gonna drop. Oof, that's a big one. Power. Ooh, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Man, Quintus, though, he had a great postseason. Man, he's expensive, but he's only his third year. I'm going to keep him. He is costly, though, but third-year player. Yeah, ugh. This is, yeah, I'll keep him. All right, Brewers. They're going to drop somebody. Not going to be much there. The Brutal. Drop somebody. Not going to be decent guy there. Bandits. They get to drop. Not a great guy there. Champions. Ooh, champs. Oh, but they get to keep Sabo, 2-time MVP, but dropping some okay. We're dropping a bunch of average dudes, nothing huge. Oh, Raiders gonna drop somebody decent here. They're gonna drop Axe. Solid little goblin. Desert. Oh no, Desert. They're so bad and they still I mean, what's your starter rank is 6. How can you have a starter rank that high with with your players, dude? I mean, you don't have any players. How's your starter rank so high? So who's gonna drop? Is it gonna keep Ferdinand and drop that expensive Ashfall? He's young with 95 brutality. Keep Ferdinand. Wow. This I don't know. Your team, this desert team is cursed. All right, and then Vultures. Oh, Vultures get lucky. Ayaka's gonna stay, but they're gonna drop 2 guys that are not that great. Voodoo have to drop somebody. Not a big deal. Cornholios have to keep somebody. Ooh, we'll have a decent one. Still, who's great. Keeps improving. Stills, but he's super expensive. 760. Or a seal, which is young. Man, who are they gonna drop? Whoa, that is an expensive dude. I think he was a free agent last year. I think they just picked him up. Legends have to drop somebody. Ooh, they're gonna drop a decent player. They're gonna drop Tiquan. Tiquan's a pretty solid player. Alphonse is staying. So Tiquan's gonna drop. Mammoths. They're gonna drop nothing much there. And Sabertooths. Not much. Bucksrug. Norseman. Some decent depth, guys. Decent guys at the bottom of your, borderline starters. Oh, actually, no, that Stelius actually is going to drop. Actually, I didn't even see that. Yeah, he's super expensive. I didn't know he's good, but he was super expensive. That's why you would probably drop him. Dinos. Ooh, dinos get hit though. Mm, not not horrible, but they are going to lose a decent player. Lose a decent player. I'm guessing you're going to keep Neon the undead troll who's in his second season. Would be my guess. Marketing the dinos. You know, I didn't even pay attention to the bottom. We didn't even look at the bottom picks. I didn't even know who's going to get the top pick. I know the Desert are up there. I don't know who's going to get the top pick. I have to see that. Um, Barcat, you there? Oh, yeah. Keeping Mevin over Neon. Keep Mevin over Neon. Just want to double check. So keep Mevin. Yeah, I was gonna say I just want to make sure because I was like, I don't know. I didn't want to make that mistake because that's a yeah that's a pretty obvious one. Yeah, this dude's a beast. 80 durability. I mean Mevin's good, but this dude's a beast. Second year guy. Oh, well, I don't have much. Who am I keeping? Oof, look at that Jasper salary. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are starting, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Christina this for the offense. He's cheaper. All right, shooting stars have to drop somebody. Not too bad. I'm guessing Gallerpin. Yeah, drop Burkers. Okay, and then abandoned. They are going to keep Otsuka, looks like. And then now we go to. All right, what do I get? Oh, do I think Ashfall is enough to turn my team around and become, get myself to the championship? He's a 71 gunner, but I need a runner. No, this is the wrong team. I do. Oof. He is good. He's an all pro, all defense. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Nice to see you're back, Agons. So we'll leave your you you made it to the playoffs, but you lost. Let's see. Oh man, this is a tough one. This guy's much better, and he's young. Hmm. Let's see. I go by strength. Yeah, he is the strongest, man. That's a lot of money. But I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna make a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. I want that. I want that. Legends up next. The Legends, they're gonna take this Mive guy. The Brutal, nothing great. Oh, Wolfgang's out. Oh, they're gonna take Wolfgang. Brutal gonna get Wolfgang. Dang, I thought. Vultures. Get decent player, but nothing super great. Norsemen. Ooh, are they going to pick up Still? They're going to pick up the super expensive Still. And they will. Champions. Not much there. Shooting Stars. Not much there. Oh, it's Shooting Stars. I shouldn't. Yeah, that part. I forgot this player team. Well, I'm glad I didn't click. So Shooting Stars. Who do you want? You can take Gallerpin back. Tobin, a little younger, a little better. He's a runner. Not as good on defense, though. And then, or Zorgoth. Zorgoth is expensive for a guy who's, you know, not that great. Gallerpin re-signed. Taking him back. Give him another shot. Renegades up next. You can take the old guy to start. Zorgoth. Or Bucksrug. Bucksrug's young. Sarmacid is old, but solid. Bucksrug, okay. Mammoth's turn. Ooh, Mammoths are going to get Cax. Mammoths are going to get a decent improvement here. They're going to have a pretty decent draft pick. Voodoo up next. Voodoo, I guess they're going to take Sabil. Man, there's a lot of brutal players. This is Jasper. Oh, yeah, Jasper's from my team. I know that he's hoping he'll make it all the way down. I don't think he will. Sable's pretty good, though. Relentless. Oof, who do I take here? Oh, Tiquan. Look at that. Relentless get lucky. I'm going to take that. Boom. Crimson. Ooh, Crimson get not a bad pick down here either. Are they going to take Jasper just so they can try to trade him to Kitty's team? Or are they going to take Cetalius, a little older? They're both pretty good players. Or I can go with Alfie, go with a young guy. So, all decent little picks. Problem with Jasper is he's got negative ratings, whereas Stat, whatever his name is, Statilius, is a hard worker. He's 10th year. With a young Alfie. Alfie, taking the young guy with the durability. All right. Boop. And the Raiders, they're going to take Statilius. And they're an all-pro. Dino's up. Dino's a decent replacement player. They can pick up that Cromwell. Tobin, who's a runner. Cromwell, who's a brutal guy. And a, solid all-around guy. Or Zorgoth. All decent little extra. So who are they going to take? Skip, you don't want any of these guys? Alrighty. We will skip these. Boop. And Sabertooths are up. Sabertooths, you got Some, decent on the edge of the roster players. Jasper has been all defensive player, and all defensive second player, so pretty good defensive player there. But he does have the hothead trait, which is the only negative, so he could cause some troubles. Cromwell, another just kind of high brutality player. And then Zorgoth. Cromwell, okay. Boop. Bandits, they get a shot. They are going to take Tobin. Cornholios, it's their shot, and they're going to take Adine. Adine hasn't shown up anywhere, so Adine, I think it's going back to them. Mariachis are up. Ooh, they got Larson. Larson's made it all the way down. Larson's had all offensive for a year a couple times. He's 10th season in the league. But then they also have he's a good passer. And then Sarmasid, who is old but pretty good player. They're both kind of old. Who are the Mariachis going to take? Somerset does have the hard worker trait, but he's in his 13th season, so 3 more seasons to go. Yeah, Larson, I think, is probably the better pick. Good runner. Fallout. So computer's going to pick that one. That's going to go to Sarmasid, probably. Golden Gods. Golden Gods going to take Vorsoth. Uh-oh, is Jasper going to be there? I know Kitty is Rolly is going to get picked by the Brewers. Fighting Nuns are going to take Zargoth. Abandoned. Oh, Abandoned are going to steal your player. Do you want to override the Abandoned's pick right now? Do you want to override the Abandoned's pick? Are you going to let the computer pick? Fair is fair. All right, so we're letting the Abandoned take him. They're taking Jasper. I thought Jasper was going to make him all the way down. Oh, next pick too. Connolly, though. Connolly's actually maybe a better pick for your team, really, in some ways. He's only a second-year guy with 82 brutality. It's not too bad. Oh, hey, Luke. Nice to see you're on. Yeah, Conley figured. Power get another pick. Man. Power. These aren't bad. I think I'm going to take Lily. Or do I take Joan? You know what? Lily is cheaper and has higher durability. I'm going to take Lily. Cheap. More strength. Pop that. And in the Legends, going to take Joan. Brutal. Going to take Dane. And then this is Palderin here. Norsemen. And then Champions. There we go. There we have it. So, looks like, once again, my teams, no first picks, but you guys were pretty mediocre. I think Brewers are going to be picking pretty low, but not like super low. Let's hope for another good draft. I want to know. Oh, look at that. Some decent. Oh, there's a superstar. Oh, Abandoned get the number 2 pick. And the Mammoths. The Mammoths are getting a superstar. They get themselves a fantastic player at number 1. 89. Really 86 speed. And I think we will just computer pick that because I don't think Chris is on. Pretty sure he's not on. And I am going to go ahead and computer pick that one, but I'm pretty sure that is going to go to the... Yep, they take R1. Ooh, big one. I was curious. I would be curious to see if Titty would have had that pick if we'd have still taken the brutality. Oh. We've got here 86 speed. Yeah. Once again, Titty is unhappy with the draft, even though there's like 80 guys with 80s up here, but he doesn't want any of them because they don't got any brutality. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a brutality check. Oh, the highest brutality in the whole draft is 81. That is really low. What happened to brutality? This is the worst draft ever in your case. Wow. This is brutality starved big time. That's a shocker. Oof. What are we gonna do? Sort by quarterback rating? Sure. We've got these two elves here. One is a really good player. He's a 96 cover. But he's got 17 brutality. Oh, there's Gren the Rattling. He's terrible though. You can't waste a great pick. Yeah, you gotta take him. I mean, you gotta trade him because he's a great quarterback. 96 cover. Somebody's gonna offer you something for him. You gotta take it. You know that's gonna have to come from there. So yeah, you got to take him. I mean, you know, you got maybe you can train him up. Maybe you can train him up and get him his brutality. All right, Abandon up next. Wow, Abandon were pretty bad last year, and Abandon get a pick, and they're gonna take that Kongan or Lena, and then Fallout up next. Fallout are taking another Kongan, so Kongan's going. Bandits. I don't know. Bandits are odd. They're such a good team, and they pick Anna Marie, and then next up is the Cornholios. Cornholios pick, and they take Failchucks, the elf. Champions. So we had a lot of computer teams doing bad this year. They take Simon the Minotaur, and now it is the Shooting Stars' turn. There are two of the new races up top. We've got a Tree Folk up there, and we've got ourselves a Satyr at the top. Got a Vagabond Halfling here. Ooh. Even better runners. Yep, Glow's still there. Glow Chewer. Great blocker, solid defensive player, incredible durability. I mean, he's just got 15 speed, but that's how the trees... Runner rating, yep. That's how the trees are. So the top one is this gnome, this flower gnome. But he is awful on defense. The number 2 is this halfling, this vagabond halfling. Then you got this guy right here. Yeah, this isn't a super great draft. I mean, it had a great top pick, but It's not one of our worst. Gunner rating, here we go, 79. So Smickig is good, and then we have these couple satyrs up here that are good. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite back. We've had worse drafts, but it's not a great draft. I mean, we got a lot of guys with 70 starter ratings. That's not bad. We got a lot of guys who'll start. Then it'll be the Renegades, then the Mariachis will be after the Renegades. Albarov, the Satyr. Yeah, that's a pretty good little pick there. He's got good durability for a Satyr. There we go. Now Renegade's turn. I don't think he was going to make it all the way back to you. Oh, he might have, I guess. Taking Glow Chewer. All right, so Glow Chewer gets passed up. 9th. He makes it all the way to 9th. Nobody wanted him. He had some issues off the field. Nobody wanted to take him. But finally he gets drafted. Mariachi's up next. Yeah, that's a great pick for number 9. I mean, because of that durability, he'll be sticking around forever. Just solid on your line. But that 15 speed, that is a bit of an issue. Mariachi's up next. They had a death last year. They had Seisha running the ball really well last year. Their problem is defense. Look at that defense. Their offense is fantastic. Look at that defense. Wow. That defense is really pretty bad for the Mariachis. That's their issue. D-line, sure thing. D-line looks like Slander is up here for Pops. Got a dwarf here. And this Canid is a pretty good receiver. He's a good linebacker. He's kind of a bit more good overall on defense. He's got a higher starter rating. Slamber, okay. Taking Slamber, alrighty. Scored, alright. Norseman, computer pick. Norseman had a surprisingly bad year. Oop, and they take Smickig. That looked like a decent little guy. Then the Voodoo is up next. Voodoo and Brewers, one after the other. So some decent folks in the draft. Voodoo got a decent free agent pickup. So, they could, one little pickup here. They didn't lose much in free agency. I don't know if they lost really anything major in free agency. Oh yeah, Bodycomb died. I forgot. That's one thing that happened to your team, Luke. Bodycomb died. So that was a bit of loss after his 14, that was like his 15th injury of his career. Poor Bodycomb. He was a yep. He was barely a starter. You had to force him as a starter because of all of his injuries over the years. But blockers, sure thing. So top blocker is Source. The an ogre. It's got decent durability and brutality. Winter, this ogre, pretty good, but that Source, or no, Sos. Oh, it's Source, it's Sos. Big off the dwarf. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got a good defensive player. His durability is not the best, but draft him. All right. And then next up is the Brewers. The Brewers look like D-line is their big issue there. Well, Bodycom had like a 50 something, but he still, even though he got mashed, he still ended up having a great career. But yeah, 59. I mean, 59 is, yeah, it's not the best for D line. Brewers next. They need D line. Yeah, I think that doggy is a pretty decent because he's got a good linebacker rating. And he can play cover, gunner. Doesn't have great durability, but not terrible if he's not going to play line. Alrighty, and then Brutal up next. Relentless. What do we got here? Oof, it's human. It's Elf 85. Man, that 85 cover, that is nice. Great hands, great speed. It's just got 39 durability, and that division, it's not the best thing to have, but good gunner rating. Yeah, I think I gotta take him. I mean, this little halfling's pretty good too, but it's not good on defense. I gotta take that cover, that 85 cover. I gotta go for it. See you, Luke. Dinos up next. Dinos have a couple of young, good players, Amator, Neon, and then Hale was running the ball really well. Um, Quarterback rating, sure thing. The top is this elf here. But then down here, Siva is close, but much better overall. Played a little bit of defense. He's at least somewhat of a cover. Not a great cover, but somewhat of a cover. Oops. Midlander. Yep, Diosiva. I think that is a pretty good pick. He's got a nice little mustache too. And then Golden Gods. Sabertooth's up next. Sabertooths need a runner. They got Cromwell in free agency. Sabertooths. And let's see. Let's see what they have. As far as runners, we've got, I mean, Lander is the best one on this front page. Radagmal has a good starter rating. Yeah, that guy, Radagmal. Yep. All right, so Radagmal. And then Raiders pick, power pick. Oof. This Seuss, but I don't need another player like this. I need somebody who can run the ball because I have Portley. I do have a good offense. It's just Linger's running the ball. I don't need another freaking. Let's see. Let's see if I have somebody that can run the ball. Oh, there's nothing really. Enter this orc. I mean, this ogre, undead ogre. I'm gonna go ahead and take Seuss. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. Warforged the Ratling. Oh, he's a rat ogre. A rat ogre. Look at that. I am going to take this dude. He's a rat with 81 strength. He's only got 28 durability, though. But he can play linebacker and gunner and halfback. Yes, I'm taking Warforged. I'm glad I caught that. Nice. Crimson. You're up. Oh, look at the hands on this wood elf. 91 hands. $35 durability, but 91 hands, pretty hot. Oh, I don't know. I think you overrate stamina for receivers. I think it's great for a runner. I don't know about receivers, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Winkle? Hmm. There's not a lot of great ones. Zigmal? Zigmal's kind of average everywhere. Troy? Getting good durability. But it's not a great gunner. Linebacker rating, sure thing. Ooh, here's a Kongan. Pretty solid player. Decent durability for linebacker. Only thing is on offense. Oof, you don't have much of a spot for him on offense. Two rat ogres in this draft. Fiend, all right. Haven't seen an imp either. Haven't seen an imp in the draft. Let's see. Legends. Computer pick. Fighting nuns. There. Mammoths. And desert. Lekka, there's a rat ogre with 74 brutality. I think that might be, oh, 81's the highest. Bananarama. Oh, wow, he's a storm orc. A storm orc. Oh, he looks funny. A storm orc, Bananarama, huh? Sandwave, all right. The ogre. Oh, yeah, it does fit your team. You're right. And he's got good durability. Oh, yeah, sure. View roster. You want to drop Pyro? Yeah, Bananarama's perfect. I like it. I like his look and everything. He's just terrible, but I mean, he's just, I wish he was better. So Sandwave is the guy we're taking. All right. All right. And then Abandoned, picking up Fallout, Bandit, there. Shooting Stars up next. Linebacker rating, sure thing. Lunker. It's got low durability, but it's solid. Yeah, you would. I mean, he would be a legend. This Drow, all right. Popping that guy up. He's a Drow. He is a Swamp Drow. All right, so we got that one. Renegades. Cletus. Cletus the Dwarf. He has decent durability. He's a decent blocker again. Mesophan. There we go. The Fiend. All right. Ooh, he's Fiend with some decent durability. And mariachis. Mariachis pick. Not a lot of players that are going to make the team left. Cover, sure thing. 67, Twinkle the Satyr. He's a Chaos Satyr. Break, block, and tackle. He didn't. He got the bonus, but it didn't help him much. And he got 78 hands, so even with his negative reduced hands, he did pretty well. Lunker the Fiend. Just got really low durability. Twinkle. All right. Twinkle the Satyr. First Chaos Satyr, I think. Voodoo, Brutal, Relentless. I'll probably just take this Cletus just because his name. And he's got good durability, so you never know. He can get a couple of improvements. Dinos. There's still a great runner there. It's just he's so terrible at defense and cover. He can cover 52, but that's really bad. Yeah, that's a decent one. I mean, he's got the bad durability, but he's still could actually play. All right, Golden Gods. Peter Pick, now Sabertooths. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a decent little pickup. I mean, he's a great runner if you really need some points or need somebody that can win the ball. Raiders, computer pick, power. Sort by strength. Oh, these are all bad. I don't think it because, oh, this guy might make my team. Oh, you know what? Where is he? He won't make my team. Let me see. Oh, this is only round 2. I'll wait. Maybe somebody else take him. I guess I'll take the Celestial down here. Tanzania. Ooh, he's a common Celestial. There. All right. Crimson. Yeah, round 2 is not very good around here. Round 2 picks. End of round 2 is not looking so hot. Yeah, they might be. Well, they're not. You're not gonna let them start though. They don't have enough brutality. I thought if they don't have like purple brutality, they don't start. Synthro, such a beast. Pretty much doing it all for that team. Iron Fist. All right. Goblin, that's a solid little player. Maybe he could do something. Do you want me to drop anybody? Just thought of that. Wasn't sure if you want me to drop somebody. Um, Wild Snarl. Okay. Ooh, Treefo getting dropped. Or Treefo. Okay. And picking up Iron Fist. All right. Legends. Pick. Vitamins, picks, vultures, boom, boom. Desert. Desert's your last pick. You want to drop someone? Does anybody green? Do you want to drop anybody? Mm. Oh no, yeah, you don't. Never mind. You already dropped. Green. All right, drop. All right. Abandoned. Fallout. Abandoned. Shooting stars. And if you are done drafting, go ahead and just say if you don't really want to draft this third round, because yeah, yeah, there's nothing really left to draft that would reasonably play on any team. Linebacker range, sure thing. Elson, this work. Okay, this one, all right. And the Renegades. There you go, D-line. Walton. All right. There we go. Mariachi's up next. Oops, sorry. Sim. All right. Computer pick, computer pick, computer pick, computer pick, computer pick. Computer pick, computer pick, computer pick, computer pick, computer pick, but I'm going to move player, release Boltthorn, and I'm going to take Bananarama. He's horrible, but I'm gonna take him. I'm just gonna hope that something happens. Man, he is really bad. He is really bad. That was probably stupid, but I mean, he's just you never know. Crimson. Oh, you're Simmon. You said Sim. Yeah, just pick your crap, and I'll just pick somebody way down here so they won't make the team. Legends. Boom, boom. All right. All right. Let's take a look at these rosters. Mariachis get Slammed. Mariachis a 73 overall, looking all right. Oh, that Slammed. He met. Oh no, I was looking. Slammed matches the team. He's got the same colors. Look at that. Slammed is like a perfect match for this team. He's got the exact colors as the team. I like it. Yeah, Adrian, if that guy didn't get in, you can cut somebody. I can put that guy can get that guy in for you. Fighting Nuns looking solid. They still have a couple of really good guys at the top. Man, this Zin guy is really good. He's quiet. Oh no, he made an all-pro team. You even notice. Then Power. Ooh, Power looking good. Picking up Ashfall. And then Warforge starting at runner. Ooh, I think Power might be tough next season. Got a solid team all the way up now. I'm liking this team. No, Allerbane he's high up. You don't have to worry about him. He's high up. Brewers looking decent. Fafnir looking okay. Brutal. Bandits look like they should be good. I mean, they were a good team last year. They picked up Anne Marie. Man, look at that D line. They just, you know what, the problem with this team is they just don't have. They need linebackers cover. Yeah, they just got so many guys that play D line, O line. Champions looking solid overall, but they're Raiders looking good. Desert, oh my, Desert look like they're getting worse. Look at that. But they did get Arifa, who is by far better than everybody else in their team. But will this guy stay? Thalgrim, you need to trade away Thalgrim. Somebody needs to trade you. I'm gonna trade you for Thalgrim. I can't let that Thalgrim not. He's got 85 speed. I'm gonna trade you for Thalgrim. I can't let that guy sit on the bench. That guy cannot sit on the bench. He needs to be starting. So we're gonna have to see. And then Vultures looking good. Fallout looking good. View 6 is just a beast. Renegades looking real solid here. Allerbane is still on the team, so you didn't lose him. You didn't lose him, so Allerbane is still there. Voodoo, I mean, they still look solid. Cornelius looks like we have. I mean, honestly, we don't have a lot of teams. Most of our teams are now in the mid 70s. So 76. That got Neva. Didn't really get much as far as a free agent. Amos looking really good after picking up that Rattling. There's a big pickup there. I think that's going to be interesting. I mean, he's great. Got solid dodge. I mean, doesn't have great agility, but with all that speed, this is going to be an interesting one for them. Sabertooths looking solid still again. Got Cromwell, Tally, Norseman looking good still. Dinos looking good. I mean, really, all the teams are looking pretty even. I mean, everybody's pretty much between 72 and 75, except for 76, except for Diddy's team. Tiquan, that's 2 years in a row. I mean, I've just been getting good luck with free agents for this team. And then Crimson. Oh, Crimson. Look at Crimson jumping up. Man, I guess because Synthrow keeps going up, their overall rating is getting pretty high. Spock. Yeah, Guybrush went up. Overall rating looking really solid. Got Smalley down here, a dwarf. And then Shooting Stars. Looking pretty decent. Need some runners. And then Abandoned with Orlina the Kongan. Rookie. Silverback. He's looking pretty solid there too. And then that's it. So yeah, the Arwen is going to be pretty hard. What's Arwen? That's the one thing. That's where if you're a runner, let me see. What's his stamina? Stamina is only 42 though, so he'll be able to get around the outside, but he's going to get caught after he gets around the outside. He'll run out of gas pretty quick. But he'll probably be able to get a lot of yards. Alrighty, well, that's it, guys. I guess we will see you guys most of you guys on Wednesday for the big league, the normal league. But thanks for joining again, and hope you guys have a good week. I'll see you guys online. I imagine there may be a lot of people trying to trade Kitty for all his players. So we'll see what you guys have, and we'll see if there are any trades that get made this week. So you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care.